Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Good. How y'all doing? Y'all, I just did something and I don't know what I did. I done lost the email. All right. Okay. What's up, Jonathan? Hey, Simone, Shakira, Brianna, Discover. What's up, nephew? Des. Hey, Blue Cartier, first one in the room. I saw you, girl. I don't know. I know Mama Six was over in hey Auntie Natalia, what's up, baby? Hey East Starkey. I know she was over in YBTV chat. So I'm sure she'll be rolling through here and we're gonna when she get here, we're gonna flood the chat. When Mama Six drop down, y'all, I want everybody to flood the chat. Well, I don't know if that's my new thing. It's me. I can't find my song. But I am looking for a new song. Though. I am looking for something that's more, my song. Something that's identifiable to me. So I am going to find something that I can put up or whatever. I know we're a little late today. It's been a real busy lot going on. I wanted to just drop in and have a couple of quick conversations with you guys today. Hey, Demetrius, how you doing, baby? Nephew, it's me, D. Hey, boo. Hey, Mrs. Zudi. To you. It's a lot going on. Matter of fact, right before I came on here, I just got some really, really good news. No, what happened to Tim from Sweetie Pie? Hold on, let me Google him. You know, Tim always into something. I never did watch Sweetie Pie, but I know who the hell Tim is, child. Because Tim always into something. Hold on, let me see what Tim did. What did Tim done did? Arrested and booked for an assault linked to a 2017 incident where he was accused of punching his ex-restaurant employee. Booked into the Harris County, Texas jail on August the 23rd. Is this current? Wait a minute, hold on. I don't think that's new. It's August 23rd. Today not even the 23rd, is it? Today not the 23rd, so that can't be new. All right, that's the first thing that popped up. Hold on, y'all. Okay, he's sued for $250,000 for unpaid rent. Is that what y'all talking about? Yeah, 1 hour ago. Okay. Screwing over the landlord of his famed restaurant to the tune of $250,000. According to court documents obtained by the Blast, Kinzinger Properties filed a lawsuit against Tim Norman and the company behind Sweetie Pie's restaurant. The suit says Norman took out a lease with the company for property in Houston, where the Sweet Times by Sweetie Pie's restaurant was previously located. The company accuses the reality star of breaching the agreement and claims he owes a total of $254,000 in back rent and other unpaid fees. They are suing for the unpaid interest plus the unpaid balance plus interest. Norman is still dealing with other legal trouble. He was charged last year with misdemeanor assault by the district attorney of Harris County, Texas. He is accused of assaulting his former restaurant. Okay, that must be the first story I read. The trial is set to begin later this month. Oh, he's going on trial. Oh, wee. Now that's according to Yahoo.com news, ain't it? Oh. Wow. Okay, so real quick before I forget. So AOC and Bill Clinton are supposed to speak tonight, and so is Jill Biden. And I just found out right before I came on here that Colin Powell will be speaking, which I've always, even when he was a Republican working for the devil, I always respected Colin Powell. So he will be speaking. Did y'all? Okay, I'm all over the place. Did y'all see last night with the DNC? Hey, Brandon. Hey, Cole. Did y'all see where they had this whole Republicans for Biden piece and Kasich, who ran for president against Trump, who used to be the governor of Ohio. Y'all see he was still the governor of Ohio. Anyway, y'all saw when he spoke out, and they had this whole thing of Republicans that was speaking out saying they were gonna vote for Biden. I said, "Oh, go to the shade room. It's more." Oh Lord. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me go to the shade room. Ooh. Hey, Nadia. I see you got your fall scents out, honey. I see you got your fall scents out, honey. All right, hold on. Let me see what the shade room talking about, y'all. They said Pizza Hut closing 300 restaurants. Hell, they late with that because all the Pizza Huts in my area done closed. Like in my general area done closed. So they late with that one. Oh! Oh! Tim Norman is charged with conspiracy in the alleged murder for hire fly and the death of his nephew? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my 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 my. My 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 my. Oh my. Wow. Well. Oh. Mm. And listen, that must have just popped up like in the last hour because I checked the shade room probably about 5:30, 6 o'clock. I checked the shade room because I know I'll be checking the shade room. The shade room, Jasmine Report, those are two places I always check before I go live, right? I literally just checked that at like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Oh my. Mama Six is in the room. What y'all supposed to do when Mama Six came in the room? What was everybody supposed to do when Mama Six came in the room? Flood that chat. Happy birthday to Mama Six. Happy birthday. I was gonna play 50 Cent. It's your birthday, but then I didn't want to get a copyright strike. So, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Mama Six birthday, Mama Six birthday. Everybody drop some happy birthdays for Mama Six. Mama Six, put your cash app in the chat in case anybody want to bless you for your birthday. Y'all know Mama Six is that's my girl. I've been rolling with Mama Six since hanging out in James's chat, and she rolled over here with me to support me, and then she, became my moderator. So y'all hook her up. Y'all give everybody a happy birthday. And again, go ahead and put your cash app. Ooh, excuse me. Drop your cash app in case somebody wants to bless you. Just in case, you never know. You never know. Listen, I told y'all the other day I woke up and I had 2 cash apps. Somebody decided to bless me. I didn't know. I didn't know it was there. You never know who want to bless you. So happy birthday, Mama Six. I hope you had a great day. Whatever it is that you wanted to do, I hope you were able to do it today. I hope the kids treated you right. I know your husband did because I see y'all up on Instagram or YouTube. You don't post as much as you used to but I see y'all, so I'm sure he took care of you, honey. I know the kids took care of you. Well, at least we hope the kids took care of you. But if not, I know you took care of yourself. So thank you guys. Yep, I'm seeing that the birthday's coming through now. Y'all know there's a delay with StreamYard, so I ain't see it immediately. What request, Shawana? Hold on. What request? Hold on, let me scroll back up. Oh, I don't know. See, it doesn't. I don't know because I didn't watch the show, so I don't know anything about who was on the show and who wasn't. It just says nephew. Child. I'm sure we'll get more information as the days go on. But oh. Mm, mm, mm. Woo! Okay. Oh, okay. Well, hello. Hey, hello. You having your dinner while enjoy? Did you eating that lasagna? That lasagna looks so good that you had posted on your Instagram. Is that what you eating? I had some spaghetti. A friend of mine came through here last night and cooked some spaghetti. It was good. I had some leftovers and it was good. Oh, speaking of which, it was good too. Your cousin turned 1 today. Well, happy birthday to her. You know, ain't nothing wrong with a good 1 year old birthday. Yeah. All right, now let me get some order to some things. We've been all over the place since I hit that button 15 minutes ago. So let me bring it back around. Let me get some order to some things here. Yeah, they talked about his murder on the show. He had moved there with Miss Robbie last episode before the last one. It was her older son that was killed. I think I do remember something about that now, about the nephew. I do think I remember something about that, the nephew being killed, something along those lines. Like I said, I never watched the show, so the story didn't necessarily stick with me, but I do think I remember hearing something about that now. Get oh my god! Shut the front door. Hey, Epps! Shut the front door. Oh, it was ziti. Okay, I knew it was Italian. I thought it was lasagna. It was ziti, but it looked good. Whatever it was, it looked good, honey. Damn. Oh, somebody been blessing Mama's 6th for her birthday. I know that's right. Y'all better. That's not y'all better. I didn't mean to say y'all better because you know I don't never say you better do nothing with your money. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm joking. Y'all know I'm playing around. Yeah. Tim from Sweetie Pies, Abby. They just told me about it. Tim from Sweetie Pies was arrested from the show Sweetie Pies was arrested for conspiracy for murder for hire, honey. I said, oh, you fine, Jonathan. You know you fine, child. You know you fine, Jonathan. You fine. Yeah. So let's get back to this. Okay. So first of all, does the sound sound better today? Baked ziti, ooh, it looks so good. That cheese was just a bubbling. Oh, it looked good. Put a one in the chat if the sound is better today, please. Let me know. Put a one in the chat if the sound is better today, please. Hey, Yolanda, how you doing, babe? I ain't seen you in a while. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, Jennifer tried to tell y'all. Ain't nobody want to listen to Jennifer because ain't nobody like Jennifer. Jennifer told y'all that man was crazy, and I saw all kinds of people saying that Jennifer was lying, and this, and this, and this, and that. Mm-mm. Jennifer tried to tell y'all. Hold on, y'all. Y'all ain't want to listen to her. And I meant to, Mama Six, I meant to do this before you even came on here. I got sidetracked. Y'all know I'm easily distracted. I meant to do this before you even came on here. Where is your Cash App? I think it's, is it, I think it's Mama of Six. Is it Mama of Six Plus? Mama of Six. Hold on. Hold on, I'm about to find out. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Abby, can you take care of that in the chat for me, please? Mama of Six Plus. Okay, I was right. Mama of Six Plus. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good now. All right. My insurance company called today to see if I wanted to increase my policy after hearing the news about Tim. Okay. So the sound does sound better. Okay, I hooked up the microphone. Here's the thing where I'm frustrated, y'all. So y'all know this is a brand new computer. I just got this computer in June, but the sound is messed up, and I can't figure out what the problem is. What I don't want to do though is because I ordered this online and I had it shipped to me. What I don't want to have to do is mail it back, and because it took them forever to get here. You know, it took almost 6 weeks to get the computer to begin with. And part of the reason why I bought a new computer is because my old computer, I feel like was about to die. Like I told y'all I rebuilt that computer twice. I've already bought 2 new hard drives for that computer. So it started doing little things that I knew were like warning signs. So what I don't want to do is mail this computer back. I'm thinking about, I might take it to, I may take it. I know that. I think there's a store in Pentagon Plaza where I can take it. I forgot the last A and Mama. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Let me edit myself. Edit. I sure did forget the other A, didn't I? Look at that. It just say Mom of Six. Okay, we should be good now. Got it. Okay. So I need to find the I can't take it to the Geek Squad and Best Buy. At least I couldn't. At least I didn't used to be able to. Because here's the thing: the Geek Squad can only work on. At least this used to be the policy. So if it's different, y'all let me know. The Geek Squad can only work on computers that they like, style of computers that they sell at Best Buy. And I bought this from the Dell. Like I bought this from Dell online. I don't know if this is a model. They sell Dells, but it has to be the model. Like it has to be a model that they sell. Geek Squad can only work on Best Buy. Even if you didn't buy it from Best Buy, it has to be something that Best Buy sells. If that makes sense. Yeah. So I've been getting really frustrated because I haven't been able to figure out the problem. I tried to get Jada to help me. Jada been busy, because I know Jada is a genius. But I do know, but I don't want to go to the mall. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay away from people. But I know that there's like a Dell store at the mall at Pentagon City. But I really didn't want to go to the mall. But I also know I'm not going to sit here and pay for a computer, a brand new computer that the sound is messed up on. Anyway, y'all, listen, we've been 20 minutes and we ain't even talked about nothing yet. Well, we did, we talked about Tim. Woo. Hey, Shanette, how you doing, baby? So let's talk about last night a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's talk about last night a little bit. Did any of y'all catch your former first lady, or some people call her their forever first lady? Did y'all catch her? Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch y'all first lady? Huh? Did y'all catch the first lady? Michelle told y'all. Michelle gave y'all some good words last night. I don't know if y'all heard them or not. I don't know if y'all was paying attention or not. But Michelle gave y'all some good words last night. I hope y'all was paying attention.
And to prove that he can do the job, but he is clearly in over his head. He cannot meet this moment. He simply cannot be who we need him to be for us. It is what it is. Had more than enough time to prove that he can do the job, but he is clearly in over his head. He cannot meet this moment. He simply cannot be who we need him to be for us. It is what it is.
She said it is what it is.
Had more.
That's a drop the mic. That's a drop the mic. She said it is what it is. Listen, she told y'all a couple of things last night. First of all, let me tell you what I love. I love that she called him by name. She didn't insinuate. She didn't throw out an innuendo. She didn't say the president. She didn't say 45. She said Donald Trump is inept for the position that he has been elected to. He has had 4 years, and he has fucked it up. Now, I added the last part, but that's what she said. She also, you know what else she did, though? Y'all know what else she did? She also pointed the finger at y'all, and I say y'all. Anybody who was in the room, I got 39 people in the room. Anybody who was in the room that either A, didn't vote at all, or did vote for Hillary Clinton, she pointed the finger at y'all. And you know who else she talked about last night? She talked about all them Kanye people. She said, if you waste your vote on someone who doesn't have a chance of winning, you're part of the problem. It will be your fault if we end up with his ass again. She went back 4 years. She said, y'all allowed yourself to be convinced that Hillary Clinton will be a worse alternative to what we have. You know what else she said? She said, I tried to tell y'all. She said, I told y'all 4 years ago what was going to happen. Did I not? Did I not stand right here at the DNC and tell y'all what was going to happen? I told you. Did she not? She got a whole lot of people together last night. She got a whole lot of people together last night. She even broke down the statistics and said there was one county in particular. No, one state. It wasn't a county. It was a state. Where Donald Trump lost by less than 11,000. I mean, Hillary Clinton lost by less than, I want to make sure I said, believe it was 11,000 votes. And what that trickled down to, when you trickle that down to the state, that came up to 2 votes per county, or per district, voting district. If just 2 more people at every voting district in that state had voted for Hillary Clinton, Hillary Clinton would have won that state. Hey, Danny, what's up, Face? Exactly. That's right. We listened. We listened to the First Lady. I know I did. But I'm telling you, when she broke down those numbers, and I really wish she had kept going, but I guess she didn't want to get monotonous, because there were a lot of, you break down those states, those numbers were downright sad at how close the vote was. How close the vote was. I'm telling y'all. Hillary was the most overqualified person for the job. If she had been a man, she would have been. Facts. 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 Every criticism that people have given me of Hillary Clinton, I can give you 20 examples of a man that did the same thing and never had an issue. Never had an issue. We say Michelle did the math so we don't have to. But her speech was so good. And I wouldn't even call it a speech. She just gave us a good old-fashioned black mama talking to last night. I wouldn't even call it a speech. She gave us a good old-fashioned black mama. Sit here, baby. Let mama talk to you. Let mama go on and talk to you. You ever had your mama give you that I told you so conversation without having to say I told you so, but by the time it was over with, you wish she had just came right out and said I told you so? That was one of them talks last night. It was, come here, baby, let me talk to you. Come over here. Let mama talk to you. You went out with that boy, didn't you? Got your heart broke. Been sad. You've been moping around the house for the last couple of days. That boy I told you not to bother. That boy broke your heart, didn't he? Well, you know, mama gonna always be here. Mama, sorry you got your heart broke, but mama tried to tell you. That was that conversation she had last night. Y'all know what I'm saying? That's exactly what she did to us last. When I say us, even though I did not vote for Donald Trump, but she did. That's what she did to us last night. She had that. Come on, sit down. Mama need to talk to you. I wish Michelle wanted the job, but I understand. Listen, I'm with you, Evs, but did you hear her say in her speech last night? Tell my son, y'all know I don't like politics. Y'all heard her tell, listen, I need y'all to be clear and understand. I don't like politics. Don't ask me. It ain't happening. She was clear. She was clear. I don't like politics. But you're right, Abby. I wish she wanted the job too, because you're right. She would win hands down. Hands down. I need people to get their heads out of their clouds out of their asses and stop making excuses as to why you are not too keen on voting Biden Harris. I don't understand. Listen, just like 4 years ago, I didn't understand the venom. I didn't understand the venom in which people hated Hillary Clinton. I still don't understand it. Like, if she's somebody that I would want to call up and go have, tea with and go to brunch with, probably not. Hell no. But I didn't understand the venom. Like, people hated her like she stole a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all act like she personally did something to. Like, did she rob you? Did she steal your man? Did she hit your car and run off and not pay? Did she, what the fuck did she do to y'all? People yelling about Benghazi, really? Find it on the map. Find it on a map. You mad about Benghazi? Tell me what happened. Tell me all about Benghazi, please. In your own words, tell me what happened to Benghazi. You mad about her emails? Okay. Explain to me what you think could possibly be in those emails that would be worse than him. Tell me. Please tell me. Okay, so you mad that she used a private email server. Okay. 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 I'm really... I hope you're right, Amber. I hope you are right. Am I wearing this lip? Thank you, boo. I thought it was a little too dark. I feel like it's a little too heavy, but if you like it, I love it. I think the mental health of the country as a whole is going to greatly deteriorate if Trump has a second term. Listen. The racism and hopelessness would be worse. He has to go. I ain't lying. You're right. I don't know. And I'm not even trying to be melodramatic. I don't know what we would look like in another 4 years of him. I don't know. Because do you know how empowered he would feel if he won re-election? Like, the shit he's been doing for the last 4 years would pale in comparison. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand how bold that man would feel? I heard a podcast with a current senator who walked for civil rights. He said to those who are on the fence, do you like what the country looks like under Trump? Biden isn't perfect, but... Child. Hey, Rita Brown. How you doing, baby? The Republicans hated her when she tried to change healthcare during Clinton. Here's the problem. Here's the thing, Rita. I'm cool with the Republicans hating her. I didn't understand why we hated her. I understand why the Republicans don't like her. I'm cool with that. I didn't understand why black people didn't like her. I didn't understand why Democrats didn't like her. I didn't understand why women didn't like her. I don't, and I'm not talking about you didn't care for some of the things that she did, or maybe some of the things she's even said. She put her foot in her mouth. I agree. But there was a venom. Do you understand? There was a venom for Hillary Clinton. There was a venom with that. It wasn't like, she ain't really my cup of tea. It wasn't that. It was, I hate her ass. And I was like, what the fuck did she do? Like, did I miss it? I clearly missed it. Because what the fuck did she do? You know what I'm saying? I understood the hate for Hillary. It was the things that came out of her mouth. The same with Biden. But regardless, I still voted for her, and I will for Biden as well. Well, what she say? You talking about the comment she made about black people back in 1992? Is that what you're talking about? That comment that she made about black people in 1992? Oh, okay. I moved to another country, I swear. I ain't lying. I might have to start looking into, there's a whole lot of teaching abroad programs. I might have to look into some of them because, man. We would look like the Hunger Games, right? The Oompa Loompas, right? And I'm gonna be at the Capitol. I'm right here in the capital city. Although this wouldn't be the capital city, New York would be the capital city. We would probably be like District 1. And here's the thing: I'm not trying to blow off what Hillary Clinton said as if it wasn't important. I don't want y'all to feel like that. I guess I'm just a big picture kind of person. Like, I don't get caught up in the minutia. And I'm not saying that her making comments about black men isn't important or isn't valid. Like, I don't want people to feel that way. The same thing with Joe Biden. Like, I don't want y'all to feel like Joe Biden creating the legislation or the crime bill stuff. Like, I don't want people to feel like it's that I'm blowing it off or that it's not serious or it's not important. Like, that's not what I'm saying at all. But one, I take things into context. Like, it's kind of like, okay, it's kind of like the Candace Dillard situation. I know I'm all over the place. When those tweets came up about the homophobia, I still take issue with the tweets because I feel like she's still that person. Joe Biden, I don't feel like it's still that person. If Joe Biden were faced with the same situation in 2020 that he was faced with in the early 90s when it came to that crime bill, do I think he would make the same decisions? No. You understand what I'm saying? Do I think that Candace Dillard sometime in the last couple of weeks have said a derogatory thing about gay men? Probably. And so for me, therein lies the difference. Do I feel like Hillary Clinton would make the same comments about black men and what did she call them? What was it? She called them barbarians or something. Like, she used a very derogatory term. Do I think that's representative of who she is today? I don't. And maybe that's why it didn't bother me. Like, when you bring up, I told you how I feel about cancel culture. I told you I don't like that mentality of you make one mistake and you can't ever recover from that. So when I look at, okay, he fucked up the Anita Hill situation. He did. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He screwed that all up. He did. Terrible. But then I look at a year ago, the same situation happened. The exact same situation. So who am I going to blame? Am I going to blame Joe Biden? Or am I going to blame us as a country that 30 years later, we have not moved forward? And that was a white woman. So 30 years ago, Joe Biden made a really bad faux pas with the whole Anita Hill situation. Fucked it up. But fast forward 30 years, and they still fucked it up with a white woman. So who am I more upset with? Us as a society or Joe Biden? And I'm not giving him a pass. He fucked it up. But how long does somebody, like, even your mama took you off punishment, no matter what you did, no matter how bad it was, even your mama took you off punishment. Like, how long are we supposed to just be mad at people? But the question is, hasn't Biden apologized for his remarks or decisions he made? He has apologized. He even called up Anita Hill to apologize. Now, Anita Hill didn't accept his apology, and that's her right. That is her right to say, I don't accept. Because she felt like the only reason why he was doing it is because he was looking to run for president. Now, I don't necessarily agree with that because he's run for president before and he didn't apologize. I think he called her to apologize because legitimately, he realized I should have done this 20 years ago. Because let's be clear, Joe Biden has run for president at least 2 times outside of this one. So I don't think it was just because he was running for president. But let's be clear, she has a right to not accept his apology. You don't have to. Listen, for your own mental health, I need people to understand this. You don't have to accept every apology given. You don't. There's no law, there's no rule that says because somebody apologized, you got to accept it. If you ain't ready to accept it, don't fucking accept it. And if Anita Hill ain't ready to accept his apology, guess what she don't have to do? She don't have to accept it. Period. You said, has Hillary apologized? Yeah, she's apologized. She absolutely has. That's what I'm saying. Like, people hear what they, I'm not talking about you, Jonathan, but I'm just saying people hear what they want to hear. She has apologized. You know? But again, I say, I ain't gonna go back down that road. Don't care about Hillary's marriage. Her husband doesn't, and neither do I. She said, listen, if her husband don't care, I don't give a damn. As a woman, she is very accomplished. I need a woman with on the grind kind of leader. Michelle is a grinder too, refreshing. Absolutely. I'm always going to vote for the lesser of two evils. I don't love Biden, but I hate Trump. Well, there you go. Hey. Right now, when has Hillary ever apologized? She has apologized, Jonathan. Absolutely. If she didn't apologize no other time, she apologized when she was running. When they brought it to her attention and when she was running, she absolutely apologized. Yes, she did. Don't do it, Jonathan. She did apologize. She did. She apologized. And again, you don't have to accept the apology. I'm fine with that. But she did apologize. She did. She apologized. Anita Hill went through hell. She has a right to be resentful of Biden. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. She ain't got to take the apology. Yeah, she don't have to. Listen. I learned, listen. I'm Kamala Harris. She is gonna get it. You're right. All right, let me scroll back up, y'all. I'm a little out of. Let me get to these comments. I want to make sure I try to get everybody. I know I try to get everybody's comments. Okay, Jonathan said I understood that for Hillary. It was the things that came out of her mouth. Same with Biden. Oh, I already read that one. My bad. Mm-hmm. 2 of my co-workers almost had a fist fight today over Kamala. A black Jamaican man is backing Trump, and the other one got pissed off. Just ignorant. Just ignorant. My old co-workers were all Republican women who got their views and political opinions from their husbands, I noticed. Well, the comment, the hot sauce, other careless remarks. Well, what was wrong with what she said about hot sauce? She's from Arkansas. Well, she ain't from Arkansas. What was wrong with what she said about the hot sauce? We don't own hot sauce. That white woman can like hot sauce. Jonathan, you just don't like Hillary. It's okay. Abby said she gonna move with Suzuki. Mr. Suzuki just moved here, Abby. You gonna move in his old apartment. I was so ready to feel the burn, but I'll take Uncle Joe. I wasn't crazy about Bernie Sanders either. It was all done to buy the black vote. Everybody panders to us for our vote. That's politics. That's politics. They all do it. They do it in different ways, but they all do it. How many? Put a 1 in the chat for those of you that go to church on a regular basis. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all ever had a politician come to y'all church during election time. Whether they spoke or not. They just sat in the pews or they was up on the pulpit with the pastor. How many people during election time did a politician show up at the church? Put a 1 in the chat now. Let me know. When people flying their Confederate flags alongside American flags are okay with Russian interference, communist China, tyranny, and dismantling the post office, the national hypocrisy is suffering. You better tell it, Miss Shelter. Give me shelter. I'm going to put that up there. That's a good one. In my view, she's white and weak. She allowed her man to walk all over her. She is not relatable for anybody. How did she allow her man to walk all over her? Because he cheated on her? Is that what you're talking about? A whole lot of men cheat on their wives. That means they what? Isn't Bermuda giving offers to people to move it? Oh, child, they probably are. Her having an ancient husband and her saying is very relatable, sadly. Joe Biden has... Okay, I read that. She called them super predators. She did. She absolutely did. Yeah, she did. I'm about to give y'all some hard tea. Y'all about to get mad at me. I'm about to give y'all some hard tea to swallow. Y'all gonna get mad at me. Y'all are getting ready to get mad at me. But I'm gonna go back to that one. I'm gonna put that up on the screens because I'll remember. I want to get caught up on the comments though. If she forgave him, then that's her business. Exactly. I don't understand how that makes her weak that she chose to stay with her husband after he had an affair. How many women stay with their husbands after they cheat on them? I don't think that makes her weak. I don't see how that makes her a weak person. In the words of Cardi B, forever for some. I don't really care for apologies. Let me see the actions. Exactly. There you go. Exactly. Give me the actions. All right, I'm seeing the ones pop up. Now, out of all them people that just put a one in the chat that you said that you saw a politician show up during election time. Now listen to my next question. Out of all the people that put a one in the chat, put a two in the chat if they came around when there wasn't an election going on. The only exception is if they belong to your church. Now, obviously, if they belong to your church, that wouldn't count. But how many of them people did you see when there wasn't an election going on? Go on, put a two in that chat. Let me see what that looked like. That's why I voted for Hillary and Will Biden, but I do not like Hillary. You don't have to, I just don't understand the reasoning, but you don't have to like her. Hell, And let me be careful. Let me be clear. I ain't no, like I said, I ain't no Hillary Clinton fan. Well, I should say I'm not a fan of her. I like Hillary. I do like Hillary. I mean, I'm not a stan, I should say. Like, there's some people that I'm like, yes. Like Obama, right? And I don't think Obama's perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm like, Obama, yes. I don't dislike Hillary. I don't see what Hillary... First of all, like I think somebody said in the chat, she was probably the most qualified person to run for president in the last 20 years, including Barack Obama. She had way more experience, including Barack Obama. She had 8 years in the White House. She was a U.S. senator. You know what I'm saying? She served as Secretary of State. Anybody else with her resume would have walked in the White House. They would have moonwalked into the White House. Because everybody talked about Benghazi, but nobody talked about the fact that she got Osama bin Laden. Nobody wanted to talk about the fact that she was Secretary of State when they found Osama bin Laden. They all want to talk about Benghazi, though. But public enemy number one, that happened under her watch. Nobody had nothing to say about that, though. Nobody bring that shit up. Let's just move to Canada. Hey, Designs by V. How you doing? I'm listening. I appreciate your smart. Oh, thank you. I try to be smart, Chad. What Foy say? Hold on. Let me go back up here to Foy. That's the thing. I don't need you to relate to me to get my vote. Just do your job without the I hear you, Jonathan. I hear you, but everybody does it. Even black politicians pander to black people. Black politicians pander to Jewish people when they go to a Jewish church. Black politicians pander to women when they go to an area where there's predominantly women. All politicians do it. That is a part of their job. That is what they do. They have to get the vote. They have to try to be relatable. All of them do it. So for her to say that she, keep hot sauce in her bag, yeah, okay, she was playing off of the whole Beyonce situation with the formation thing. But she probably do have hot sauce in her bag. Hillary look like the kind of person that she probably do keep hot sauce in her bag. She probably do, y'all. That was just my opinion. No, it's okay. Mrs. Zudi, I don't want you, I'm not jumping down your throat. I don't want you to feel like I'm coming at you. That's fine. That's your opinion, babe. But I don't think that makes her a weak woman. But that's your opinion. Women cheat too. We're just better at it. You better tell it again. You better tell it again. You better tell it again. She's stronger than me because my man cheat, it's over. Exactly. And again, different strokes for different folks. There's some people that is a deal breaker for them. Other people, not so much. I believe the reason most black people are extremely critical of any one Democrat is because our vote has been taken so lightly for so long, so much, so some don't even bother to speak to us anymore. Yeah, that's true. Beyonce stayed with her husband and some of y'all praise her. Look at all these twos. Look at all these twos. Right. So again, all politicians do it. All politicians do it. Only black politicians come to our church, and they were community activists, so they were always around. And again, there you go. And again, that's why I said there are some that are, but the majority, you see them twos in the chat. I like Hillary to stop dancing. Yeah, I don't want her now. That I don't want her to ever do again. I don't want Hillary to. I want Hillary to stop dancing. Hell, I want Ellen to stop dancing. I like Ellen and all, but I want Ellen to stop dancing. I've been with this man for 20 years, and if he even thinks about cheating, I'm gone. There you go. See, again, different strokes for different folks, y'all. Different strokes for different folks. Excuse me. You know it's election season when white folks show up at your church, adopt a specific accent look. The Dems had the most diverse primary in history. What does Am love an old white man? America. Oh, what does America love an old white man? I do feel a lot of people are obtuse about their reasonings for all things politics and are fake outrage. It's definitely excuse me, it's definitely selective outrage. I will say that. We are very selective in our outrage. There are a lot of people who vote based on what's popular, just like people don't want to vote for Kamala based off what they heard, not their own research. Yes, because a lot of stuff that people have been saying about Ms. Harris has been debunked. Listen, Hillary would have, well, we know Eddie, we know that. Hillary would have been a fool to leave Bill just like Melania would be a fool. Well, Hillary would have made it. Yeah. Ellen can't dance no more. She said Twitch to do it, child. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if I would divorce the leader of the free world. It's more again the marriage than the divorce. The Real Housewives of New York girls can tell you. No, Hillary has been laying very low, which is the best thing because Hillary don't nobody like her. And now Bill is speaking, who I wish they would listen. I love Bill as much as the next person, but I need Bill to go sit down too. I need him to go be quiet too. He's gonna speak, and I need him to. I'm gonna be honest with you. After his little comments at John Lewis's funeral, I need him to go sit down somewhere and just be quiet. Just now, that's what y'all should be offended by because he said that shit 2 weeks ago. That y'all should be offended by the fact that he basically said John Lewis was a good Negro, unlike those troublemakers like Stokely Carmichael and those Panthers kids. Like that's who y'all need to be mad at. Y'all ain't said nothing about that. Ain't nobody said when you gonna talk about that, really, B? Were you mad about what Bill Clinton? Ain't nobody said nothing about that. But y'all still mad at Hillary Clinton about some shit she said 30 years ago. I'm just saying. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what kind of arrangement they got in their room. Offset cheats, T.I. cheats. If I were Hillary, I would have stayed with Bill too. not give up my first lady position. We don't know what agreement those two married people have. Okay. Right. Go walk their dogs up in their house up in New York and just go on somewhere. Go do a podcast or some shit. I don't know. Well, all of those rich, powerful men are linked to the Epstein case. Listen. All of them rich white men specifically are connected to Epstein. He was that dude. Right. At a certain age, I need them. I need them to stop bringing up the old white. Okay. Hillary did probably have her side piece. I wouldn't be surprised to find out. Like Yolanda, I think it was Yolanda. Yolanda said women just better at it. Like I wouldn't be surprised at all to find out. And I would not be surprised at all if we found out later on down the road that Hillary had her little piece. Okay, child. I didn't see the funeral. I was on the call when he was speaking. What did he say? I'm paraphrasing what he said. I don't know the exact quote. Y'all will have to find it on YouTube. I'm sure if you Google Bill Clinton at John Lewis's funeral, it'll be the clip of him speaking. I'm paraphrasing. But he basically was saying that John Lewis was that basically everybody liked John Lewis because he was the peaceful one and he wasn't the non-threatening like the Stokely Carmichaels and da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, what that motherfucker just say? Yeah, I'll Google it. Go hear what he said for himself. She got no side piece. She ain't even woman like. What does that mean, Jonathan? Jonathan, please tell Jonathan. I think me and you might get ready to have our first fight. What you mean? She got no side piece. She ain't even woman like. What that mean, Jonathan? What that mean? I remember they pulled Bush Senior out of his old folks' home. And you make me sick. You made me sick. Jonathan. No, don't do that. Listen, okay. Talking about some she not even ladylike. What does that even mean, Jonathan? What does that even mean? Now that is a rumor though, y'all. Real talk, that is a rumor. Was that, she was pitching for the other team. But anyway. I mean, I think at a certain point he probably was. But I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like all men got a little hoe in them. I don't know. Maybe I have a very jaded view on monogamy and relationships, but I have a special place in my heart for the Panthers. So I have a special place in my heart for the Panthers too. Go look at it, y'all. Don't take my word for it. Like I said, I'm paraphrasing what he said because I don't remember the exact quote. But that's along the lines. Hold on, y'all know I'm good for going to the Google machine. Let me see if I can Google the quote, and then we're gonna move on to the next topic because we are way behind, and I've already been on here for an hour. All right, hold on. Bill Clinton. At John Lewis film. Controversial remarks. Let me see if that'll come out. Okay, let's see here. Okay, here it is. Hold on. He fought the good fight. Da, 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 da. right, so it says, this is what he said. He said, oh, Lord, y'all. Okay, it says, he fought the good fight. He kept the faith. It was so fitting on the day of his service who leaves us our marching orders to keep moving. Lewis lost the leadership of the 60 can cutting edge. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. 3 years later, he lost the leadership of SNCC to Stokely Carmichael because it was a pretty good job for a guy that young to come from Troy, Alabama. It must have been painful to lose, but he showed as a young man there are some things that you just cannot do to hang on to a position, because if you do, then you won't be who you are anymore. He went on to say, there were 2 or 3 years there where the movement went a little too far towards Stokely Carmichael, but in the end, John Lewis prevailed. Carmichael, who later hold on. Yeah, so that's again, that's what he was saying, basically, that Stokely Carmichael was a little too radical, and John Lewis was, in line with the whole king. And y'all have to really go and study that whole time period, because that is kind of what came in and happened. But there was nothing wrong with Stokely Carmichael. Stokely Carmichael said, "Listen, we have moved past the nonviolent mindset. Like, we need to. There's time for radical change." And Stokely ended up leaving SNCC and becoming a minister of the Black Panther Party. So, but there's nothing wrong with Stokely Carmichael's mindset. Kwame Ture, actually, that was his name when he died. You only repeating what your grandmother used to say about. Now I can't say nothing bad about your grandmama now, Jonathan. See what you're doing. Okay, no problem, Yolanda. I'm about to get off here in a few minutes, y'all. They're gonna have me on here all night. All I know was, if the tide delay in through of President George Bush telling 45 he's out of pocket, we have a problem. Listen. Right, Bill Clinton was cheating. Like, there were rumors about Bill Clinton cheating before he even got the nomination. Like, it was no secret that Bill Clinton was a hoe. All right. So let's talk about some of these other things. So Tavis Smiley lost his case against PBS, and he was ordered to pay. Hold on. Let me get the exact amount, because it was a lot of money. $2.6 million in sexual misconduct case. He had multiple affairs with subordinates. Now, I've heard some people argue that they were consensual. I've heard people argue and say, listen, he had, yes, he was in relationships with these women, but he was single. He was young. I mean, not young, but he was single. They were single. Like, it wasn't like salacious or anything like that. But I think the issue is that they were subordinates. And the fact that he had relationships with multiple subordinates says that there was a pattern there. It wasn't like, oh, you met somebody, y'all fell in love, she just happened to work for you, and then she quit the job, and y'all handled it on the up and up. It sounds like there was some patterns there, and at the end of the day, it is inappropriate for you to be in a relationship with a subordinate. It's just inappropriate. Exactly, as Danny King was becoming a lot more radical when he died. Exactly. Me too, Jonathan. I feel the same way about George Bush. Like, as a president, horrible. But I would love to go to a bar with him right now. Like, I would love to hang out with him and Michelle Obama, because I believe her when she says that they are friends and that they, that they have good conversations and stuff. Because I feel like he's a fun guy. I mean, he was a horrible president, but I'm there. I'm there. Exactly. Give me shelter. They're the reason why. They're the reason why. Black people who sit out in elections or vote for Republicans say nothing has changed. Exactly. Listen, I'm going to tell you what happened to Travis. Michelle Obama put that root on Travis after Travis dogged out Barack Obama after he became president. I'm telling you, that's what it is, honey. That's what it is. Does Travis's demeanor scare you? I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure how to answer that question. Does Travis's demeanor scare me? I'm not sure how to answer. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Like, I don't know what you mean, Jonathan. Does it scare me? I don't understand his anger towards Barack Obama. Like, that unnerved me. I was trying to figure out where that came from. Like, I didn't understand the anger towards Obama. Him or I'm gonna tell you, I lost a lot of respect for Cornel West. I said Cornelius, Lord. I lost a lot of respect for Cornel West.
So why?
Because I really had a lot of respect for Cornel West. I lost a lot of respect for Cornel West because I did not understand. I didn't understand where that anger was coming from against Obama. Like, and I really feel like it boiled down to him being mad at Obama because Obama didn't come to his damn event. He could say what he wanted to say, but I really think it came down to Obama didn't come to his event, so he got mad at Obama. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure something out. Yeah, she put a root on his ass, honey. Hey, kiss me out. He's another birthday baby. He had a birthday earlier in the week, last weekend, Saturday. Matter of fact, I believe it was Saturday or Sunday. It was Sunday. It was Sunday. But that's the thing. Like and again, you don't even have to like the Obamas, but his reasoning for being and it wasn't even like he was like, yeah, I don't even rock with Barack Obama. Like, you went on a mission to destroy this man's presidency, and I'm thinking, to me, that totally erased for me everything you had done up to that point. Because I used to like Tavis Smiley. I used to watch his show on PBS. I used to listen to him, Tom Joyner. I have purchased at least 2 of his books. And I just, it really, really, really bothered me because I never understood the anger and the venom in which he hated Barack Obama. I never understood it. Yeah, I mean, remember Tavis Smiley and Cornel West created a whole podcast. They created a whole podcast just to basically talk about all the things Barack Obama wasn't doing. And they were saying, oh, it's because he's not doing anything for the disenfranchised poor black people in this country. And I'm like, what? Like, you get on a podcast for an hour every week to talk about that. Nah, it's deeper than that. Like, you had a hate for him like he stole your girlfriend in high school. I'm like, did you date Michelle in high school and he stole her from you? Like, what is it? Like, it was deep. He may be, Jonathan. He may very well, because again, it doesn't stand out to me. Like I said, I used to watch him. It doesn't stand out to me, but that doesn't mean it wasn't there. It just didn't stand out to me. He bitter about something. Tavis Smiley bitter. He's gonna be bitter for about $2.6 million bitter. Yeah, he's gonna be about $2.56 million bitter. Why you mad watching Lovecraft, Mr. Zudi? So that was the Tavis Smiley story. Because listen, y'all not gonna have me on here all night. What is wrong with this thing? Why my thing not charging? I don't know what's going on with this thing. My earbuds aren't charging. I'm trying to figure out why. I'll fool with it when I get off of here. Exactly. He was president of the United States of America. He was not your personal president. His tribe is related to Dominic Silk. He might be. I personally don't like his mouth. His mouth annoys me from how wet it. Okay. Where did that come out? Lord, child. Okay, couple of more things, y'all. Then we're gonna get off. We're gonna get out of here because I do want to watch tonight's Democratic convention, and it's starting in 20 minutes. So, hold on. Hold on. What else we talking about, child? What else we talking about? Oh, the United States Post Office. All I want to say about the United States Post Office to y'all is don't believe the hype. Don't do nothing different than we already talked about doing. Just because the Post Office General, right, it's coming on at 9. It's 8:41 my time. Listen, that whole thing with Jackie Robinson and the octopus with the green slime, it threw me out. Anyway, it threw me off. Just because Mr. what's his name, Lovejoy, whatever that man's name is, the Postmaster General, just because he talking about something, oh, I won't do anything different until after the election. Don't y'all believe that bullshit? Don't believe it. Don't listen. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Don't y'all do it. Don't y'all do nothing different than what we done already talked about. Don't y'all mail that ballot back. Either stand in line and vote with your mask and your comfortable shoes and your good book, or take your ballot to the Board of Elections or to your polling area. Don't y'all believe what that man done told y'all? Nope. Nope. I don't believe him. I don't believe what he's saying. And he still has to testify before Congress next week. So we're going to see what he's talking about when he get in front of them, when he get in front of them senators and stuff next week. We're gonna see what he's talking about. But I don't believe him as far as I can throw him. Don't y'all do nothing different than what y'all already been doing. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Don't listen to that man. He's a liar. You're right, Young Rich. There are gonna be some people that's gonna fall for it. But if I can get anybody who under the sound of my voice to hear what I'm saying and not do it, that's what I need. That's what I need. That's what I need. Under the sound of my voice. Under the sound of my voice. That's what I need. Hey, Button Jessica, how you doing? All right. Last but not least, y'all, I was over. Now, Jay Wilson, if you're interested in doing more with the DNC election, Jay Wilson, he has changed the content on his channel, and he's doing a lot of, political commentary and celebrity news and stuff over there. And tonight he will be doing a panel. He said they did it last night. They'll be doing a panel tonight during the DNC to basically give their own commentary. You know what I'm saying? Their own commentary as the DNC is going on tonight. So y'all can check that out later on tonight if y'all want to get a little bit more commentary. You always have the the MSNBCs and the CNNs of the world, Hey, Sage, how you doing, babes? And last but not least, I have a little bit of an unboxing, and I'm going to do my deal of the day, my Arbonne deal of the day. So last week I only ordered one thing from Arbonne. I'm doing it in shift because I want everything, and y'all know I can't do everything because I wish I had that kind of money, but I don't, to do everything. But I did order. Oh Lord. Anyway, thank you, Bud Jessica. Listen, I'm just throwing it out there. I ain't fooling with you, Eddie. But I did order something that I knew I wanted because I told y'all I was gonna start cooking more, and I was gonna go back to doing my smoothies and stuff. So I got My niece still waiting for her damn cookies. I told her by the time the cookies get here, they're gonna be stale, but poor baby still waiting for them cookies. Alright, so this is what I got today. I got the green balance, the Arbonne green balance. Okay. And what this is, you see it's with fruit and vegetable concentrates. Now, here's what this is. And y'all have seen this in different okay. Y'all have seen this in different variations, I'm sure. It's the green, it's the green powder that you can put in your smoothies, or you can add it to water and just drink it that way. I don't want to, can y'all see? I don't want to tilt it too much and it spill out. But you see, it's just a green powder. And so what this is, I don't know about you guys, but for my smoothies, a lot of times I buy fresh vegetables, right? I buy the kale, I buy the spinach, blah, 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 blah. And it goes bad because I don't eat it fast enough or whatever. So this is a way to have your greens in your smoothies or in your, like I said, you can even add it to water and just drink it in the morning. Boom, boom, boom. And let me tell you what greens are in here, because remember I told you guys the thing about Arbonne is that everything is right here. Obviously your nutritional facts, that's the law, but the ingredients are very easy to read because everything is not a whole bunch of micro magnesium caltrate. I'm just making up words. Okay. You wish you could lose weight while pregnant, child? I'm just trying to lose weight, period. Okay. So the ingredients include stevia leaf extract. Hold on, I'm reading the wrong line, child. Pumpkin, carrot, orange, banana, papaya fruit, peach, pineapple, sweet potato, right? That's what the yellows are. And then the omega-3 are the quinoa seed and the flax seed. And then the blues, they have the blend of blues. Or the blend of greens are, Lord, I can't even say that one. Alfalfa, barley, wheat, spinach, artichoke, parsley, and broccoli. So these are things that you may not necessarily be adding, because I know all I do is kale and spinach, child. But it gives you a good mixture of other things, and it's in a powder. So, like, even for somebody like Abby, that doesn't like banana, it's not like you ever going to really taste it. It's all ground up and mixed up together. So I've ordered this before. I've used it before. I've liked it before, and I can add this to, you know, my smoothie, or like I said, you can just add it into some water, teaspoon, mix it up with the water, drink it down. Booyah! So I got this. I'm gonna start using it in the morning. I've been actually drinking some. Well, I'm gonna tell a lie. I've had 2 smoothies. I'm not gonna say I've been drinking my smoothies, but I've had 2 smoothies. Okay, get your frozen fruit from Trader Joe's. No preservatives, and it tastes good. Yeah, I do the frozen fruit as well. I do the frozen fruit. So again, this is just a product that like I said, I use these products. And I didn't just start using it because I started selling it again. These are products I was already using and buying. And I was like, you know what? I'm still using the products, which means I still like the products. I still believe. Yeah, you can use almond milk too, Young Rich. You can mix it up with almond milk as well. That's what I use in my smoothies. I don't use water in my smoothies. I use almond milk in my smoothies. So you can mix it up and drink it that way. Exactly, Foy. If you need some, I got some to give you, child. I wish it did work like that, child. Exactly, Foy. You could listen. If it worked like that, honey. If it worked like that. So anyway, y'all, let me get off of here. It's been almost an hour and a half. I don't use sweetened almond milk. I use vanilla almond milk, so it has that natural vanilla. But it's unsweetened vanilla almond milk, though. I'm trying to cut down as much sugar as I can, even though I'm not doing a great job of that, but I'm trying to, So, but anyway, I'm getting ready to get off of here. Once again, we want to wish a happy birthday to Mama of 6. Hope you are having a great day. You had a great day. Like I said, anybody who wanted to give her a blessing, I had her Cash App up on the screen. If anybody wants to give her a blessing, there it is going along at the you say you don't use it. Okay, you don't use it. You know what? The soda has been easy for me. It's the sweet tea that's been hard for me. Soda's been very easy for me to cut. It's the sweet tea. It's the sweet tea for me. Soda easy. Sweet tea. I don't drink regular milk at all. Young Witch. Really, no adult should drink regular milk. No adult human should drink regular milk. Cut down on simple carbs and your belly will shrink. Oh. Yeah, you're going to get your blessing from me on Friday as well, Mama 6. So, but I already told you that, child. Yeah, sugar is the devil. That's a bald-headed hooker. That's what she is. I need to find out what's wrong with my AirPods. They're not charging. I don't know what's going on with these things. I'll fool around with it when I get off of here. I'm going to get off of here right now. Well, a friend of mine, I think I was talking to Danny about this the other day. A friend of mine who's a nurse, when I was in the hospital, she came to visit me in the hospital, and she was talking about, she said, she breastfed. Obviously we know breast milk is the best option for women, but if you can't breastfeed, her thing was, after my son was older, after he got to, I think she said like 8 or 9 years old, she said we stopped drinking regular milk. You think about what milk actually is. Milk is basically, it's full of nutrients for cows. It's for baby cows. Just like a woman's breast milk is for baby humans. So there are things that are in milk that are for the development of cows. So a lot of the nutrients and stuff like that that's in milk is for cows. It's not for us. And that's why regular milk is very fatty and things like that, is because it's for cows. And so when she broke it down like that, I was like, oh, got it. So that's why I stopped drinking regular milk. That's just me though. That's why I stopped drinking regular milk. Yours were doing that too. Like literally, I'm like the light's not coming on or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not doing anything. It's not the red light, the green light, nothing. And I plugged it up to the charger. It's doing nothing. So I don't know what's going on with this thing. Like I said, I have to fool around with it when I get off of here. You've been using Jordan's skinny syrup. I don't know who the hell Jordan got a skinny. Jordan who? With a skinny syrup to make sweet tea. Who's Jordan? I was lactose intolerant for about 15 years. In this pandemic, I'm no longer intolerant. I like breast milk. I'm my mom's girl. Oh. Okay. My 10-year-old developed a milk allergy at 1, and I never buy regular milk or soy ever since. Soy elevates estrogen, which isn't good either. Okay, yeah, send me a picture, Danny, so I can order me some. All right, y'all, let me get off of here. It's been almost an hour and a half. Y'all been keeping me on here a lot lately. I've been on here over an hour a lot lately, longer and longer. Who do I want to blame for that today? I will blame It's Me D today for that. No rhyme or reason. I'm just blaming him. Just blaming nephew. All right, let me see. I wonder why this thing. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I don't know why it's not charging. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway. All right, y'all. Thank you. You want me to stay longer? I'm sorry. But I'll be back. I'll blame myself. No, we can't do that, Abby. We can't do that. Girl. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Peace. See, look at you. You're on schedule tonight.